Yo, what's good, y'all? Andres, also known as Madchia, also known as Bovine. Today, I'm bringing y'all a new kind of like a soulful, almost boom bappy type beat. So, without wasting any more of your time, here is a quick preview of it, and then we'll get into the breakdown. Come on. All right, y'all. So for this one, the idea with this one was I'm gonna use a bunch of samples as one shots to make a beat, and just happened that all the samples I mainly used in this beat were my own samples, but I chopped them up just to like prove a point that you can turn anything into something else. That's the beauty about sampling. Excuse me, I got a fucking horrible earache going on right now. I don't know why and how. But yeah, I used a bunch of samples from a sample pack that I dropped. Soulful and Gospel Samples, Volume 1, I believe. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just show you the samples that I got right off the bat here. We're going to open up Serato. So this is a sample called God Take Me Home that I made. Let's go ahead and give it a listen. I just wanna go home, go home. God take me home. I don't wanna be here no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. God take me home. I don't wanna be here no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. So that's the first one, and these are all the samples from that pack. So if you're interested in these, you can download it now. But let's get back to how I did this. So I dropped it down a key. I put piano roll, so it follows. It's going off, now off tones. Then I brought the BPM down to 77. Now when we hear it, we get this. It's just two notes. All right, next one is a sample called Higher. I keep forgetting that I EQ'd these. Same thing here. I did these kind of, I turned these all into pretty much one shots. I got this specific piece of the sample, turned them on to a piano roll, and this is how this one came out. Right? Just turn on the EQ and the reverb. Slowly we're adding textures. Let's go ahead and bring these both in. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. This next one is called Sunny Side of Town. I believe that's what the original sample is called. All right, so let's go ahead and add all this back. See, so what I did here is I time stretched it down 25% from the original speed. So even though it's synced up to 77, I dropped it down a bit just so the note lines up perfectly with everything else. Okay, let's go ahead and add these three in now. Actually, what I did is put an EQ here, nothing crazy. Then I brought in this tape J37 to kind of break it down, make it sound more vintagey. Yeah, so let's go ahead and give these three a listen together now. And this noise right here really makes it full, in my opinion. Sounds like a dope guitar, right? And then adding this note with these playing the same exact notes really fills it up. Really, like, it just feels like a complete sound now. And then with the higher one adding like nice little accents to it. All right, moving down, moving along to the next sample here. This is called "Isn't She Something?" Let's go ahead and pull up this. Let's go ahead and pull up the sample and give it a listen here. Okay, y'all know the drill by now. Let's go ahead and give it a listen now, how I chopped it up. Okay, let's go ahead and add the EQ and Echo Boy, which is a delay. Let's go ahead and add them all. See what we got going on here. Last but not least, I believe what I did here is I got this one is called Stay With Me. Now, this one is an audio file because what I did is I did this effect. Okay, so here I do have the track here. I just don't have it saved. Basically what I did is I played the sample. Now I don't remember exactly what part I did, but I put tape on it. Then I used Shaper Box to kind of give it like this scratch sound effect. And then what I did was freeze it and get the parts that I liked from the scratches, and this is what it ended up sounding like. Think of different ways to get that sound you're going for using different effects. And in this case, Shaper Box was getting the sound that I liked off one or two rips. So I ended up freezing it when it did it the way that I liked, and then I chopped them up and put it to like repeat and then reverse it on that one half, and it came out dope. The last sound that I added for all these melodies here was a vocal or some vocal choirs. Now the plugin is Voices of Soul. Right now I don't have the plugin. I just stopped paying for it. I only pay for it when I need it. But it is by soundsonline.com. The plugin is called Play Voices of Soul by Opus. So if you interested in it, they're super dope. They have great realistic sounding sounds. I pay for it when I need it. You know, usually I already have sounds that I like. You could just get the Voices of Soul plug pack by itself, which is like 150, or you could pay $20 a month and get their whole library. So let's go ahead and give those a listen now, and this should be the final sound here. Super fire. Oh, fuck, this earache is killing me. Can't tell if it's from my tooth. I've been having a tooth that's been hurting, that my ears now feels like there's pressure on it, or if it's sinus, or all three. All right, y'all. Next thing is I just put on a super simple bass line. It's literally just following the root notes up and down. All right, guys. Last but not least, we got the drums here. Super simple. We got the kick here, getting a nice bounce to it. We got two snares here. One is called S low, S high, is because I ended up EQing them. One of them is more for the low end of the snare, and the other's for the high end. So this one is the low end. Okay, this is the high end. Now let's play them together. Super dope. Sounds way more full in my opinion. They're just hitting on the 2s and 4s. Next up, we got this simple hi-hat pattern, 1/8 pattern, a little bit off the grid, velocity moved. They're not hitting when the snares come, gives it a nice bounce. We got a second snare hi-hat pattern here. Yeah, it's kind of a weird position for a hi-hat, but it just fit perfectly. I feel like it gave it that nice extra bounce to the whole sound. So let's hear these drums and see if we were really cooking. Yeah, guys, that's the full beat. I'm gonna go ahead and play it all together now. Let's see how this sounds. But before I do that, I do want to let you guys know that I have a Discord server. I drop samples there. You can drop yours. Let's collaborate. Let's get things going. Yeah, you want to keep up with me and anything I got going, that's where to be. If not, also follow me on my socials. Links in the description. Last but not least, I'm a part of a group, a rap group. Off Kilter, we just dropped an album right now. It's called In Memory of the Movement. This project has been in the works for like 4 years almost. I mean, this project, it's crazy the ways that it went. It almost didn't come out, you know, with life happening, but we were able to, you know, work things out, start talking again, and get this project out. So I got a couple songs in there, a lot of my production on there. Actually, this beat that I just showed y'all is on there. The song is called Start Again. If you like how this beat is and you want to hear people just fucking spit on it and sing on it, shout out my homie Wordsmith. Shout out the Pastel Prince. I'll go ahead and play that at the end as well. Go ahead and listen to the album. The link will be in the description, as well as join the Discord to get my samples. Mainly the ones that I do here on YouTube, kind of the breakdowns. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys for watching. Got more content coming. I've been real busy with live right now. I haven't been able to do one a week like I want to, but I'm still trying to put out content for y'all. I appreciate you guys for 200 and almost 20 subs. Real crazy, man. On the road to 1,000. Can't wait to get there. Yeah, but besides that, I got nothing else to say. Appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and give this beat a full listen, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.